Resisting Tyranny, Part 9, Making Money is Meaningless Under Evil Rule, Xuefeng, July the 7th, 2025. To all who are wholeheartedly chasing money, have you truly found a life of joy, freedom, happiness, and peace through your earnings? If the answer is yes, then by all means, keep making money. But if your answer is no, do you know why? If you rely on wages to survive, whether working for private bosses or the government, you likely have little to your name. Your income barely sustains your basic needs. And once a major illness or misfortune hits, you're swallowed by the swamp, with little chance of escape. If you run a small business or shop, rising early and working late, exhausting your mind and body, you might barely earn a modest sum each year. One wrong move, inventory piles up, you're scammed, or harassed by local thugs, and suddenly you're losing money, forced to shut down. And what about medium or large business owners? If you've made money, why are so many of you desperately trying to emigrate? If you haven't, are you now buried in debt? How many once wealthy people have suddenly gone broke, or even lost their lives? Everyone who focuses solely on making money is like the blind. Look at the officials. They're not slaving away day and night for money, yet their bank accounts, homes, food, and clothing are far superior to those of ordinary people. Under the rule of an evil regime, no matter how hard you work, you'll either make nothing, or what you earn will be swindled, extorted, frozen, or outright stolen. Think of the rural bank deposits that vanished into thin air. The P2P investments where people lost everything. Those who bought Evergrande properties watched them turn into abandoned construction sites. The 6 wallets emptied to buy a house, then paying monthly tribute to the bank. Spending thousands each month to hire a tutor for your child. Can you really make money under such a system? And even if you do, can you keep it? Even if you have savings in the bank, can you withdraw $80,000 or $100,000 easily? Can you guarantee that your deposit is still yours? If one day it disappears, what can you do? The truth is, the money you earn might not even be yours. In fact, not even your own organs are guaranteed to be yours. What is the root cause of all this? Evil regimes. If evil regimes are not removed, making money is meaningless. Have you ever raised chickens? Toss a handful of grain into the coop, and they scramble over one another to grab it. When hens grow up, they must lay eggs for the hand that feeds them, or they end up on the dinner table. When roosters grow fat, one stroke takes their lives. So, money chasers, aren't you like those chickens, scrambling for feed? If you get some, tragedy still awaits. If you don't, it's even worse. Under evil rule, unless you're a bird that grabs a little and flies over the wall, you are just meat on the chopping block. Resisting Tyranny, Part 9, Making Money is Meaningless Under Evil Rule. Those who encourage others to pursue money, who exalt the power of wealth, are messengers of demons. Do not start a business. Once you do, suffering follows. Do not chase wealth through speculation, you are digging your own grave. Do not envy the rich, their burdens are heavier, their sorrows deeper. So what if you have no money? There is still one path open to the people of this world, the path towards Xuefeng-style Communism. Why does the evil regime seek to crush Lifechanyuan? Why arrest kind, law-abiding, hard-working Chanyuan Celestials? Because Lifechanyuan is building a new way of life, Xuefeng-style Communism, and within it, evil regimes have nothing to exploit. That is why they hate Lifechanyuan. Do you know why the regime destroyed 13 poetic, picturesque homes built by Lifechanyuan, and drove the Chanyuan Celestials from their communities, yet after more than 10 years, they are still rebuilding, still walking this path? Because they have tasted the life of Xuefeng-style Communism. Once you've tasted a celestial peach, you won't want a sour one again. Chanyuan Celestials may be ordinary people, but they are not fools, and they are not easily deceived. Go ahead, interview any one of them, and ask what life is truly like under Xuefeng-style Communism. You will hear the truth. So long as evil regimes hold power, do not waste your time and energy thinking about how to make money. Instead, rack your brains thinking how to live a Xuefeng-style communism life. Even if you have no money, you can still live with joy, freedom, and true happiness.